Hey y'all, it's Ashleydawn, and today I wanted to share with you my latest Bath and Body Works, or as the cool kids call it, BBW haul. And I got a lot of different stuff. I know they do sales all the stinking time, and they're getting ready to do pretty big sales the entire month of December, every day. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe every day in December they do a special deal for all their loyal customers. And I think today's the 2nd, so it's like 20% off or something like that. But I did get these over the Black Friday holiday, the Cyber Monday-ish. That whole kind of weekend of sales they were doing. So I got a bunch of stuff, and actually these were a little before the Black Friday sale. It was like the pre-Black Friday sale or whatever. I picked up one of my favorite candles, and it is Brown Sugar Allspice. It just smells so stinking good. My husband didn't like it at first. I had to do a little convincing, but I really like it. It says fall's sweetness and spice balances perfectly in a blend of sparkling brown sugar crystals and freshly ground allspice. And this just makes me think of my kitchen during the holidays. I just love it. I think it's amazing. Yeah, I just love it. It's actually not available online anymore, so you can go to your store and see if they have any in stock. My store, I bought the last one that my store had, so this is an amazing one. Definitely next year, if you don't get it this year, write like a list of scents to make sure you get and kind of stock up on. I'm going to buy a couple of these next year just because I guess they were limited edition and they went out like that. So really like this one. It smells like a kitchen, like during like fall or something. Then I did get the, I didn't have the wallflower little thingamajigs before, but I realized that when I light a candle, I like to have my entire house smell, I don't know the word, like universal. Like I want my whole entire house to smell like one thing, and a lot of times I burn 2 different candles in 2 different rooms, and sometimes it can smell kind of funky when you're like walking through the house and you smell like all different kinds of things. So I thought these would be amazing for like, if I'm not in my bedroom, I'm not going to have a candle burning in my bedroom. I don't know, that's just me. I don't like candles unintended. It might be the preschool teacher in me, I don't know. But, so I decided to get these. They were on sale. They were like crazy discounted. I don't remember the exact price, but it was like $2 or $1 for the little, this generic thing. And then I think it was 2 for $5, and normally these are like $12.50 each. So it was a great deal. So I figured when I have one candle burning wherever we are, if we're in the living room, if we're in the bedroom, if we're in the kitchen, wherever we are, that candle is where we are. That way we can watch it. And then these little thingamajigs can just be on when we're in the house, because I know that they've had some kind of fire things with the oily things. I don't know if it was these ones, but I watch the news, and the news be crazy sometimes. So I don't like anything plugged in when I'm not home. I don't like anything burning, like scents or anything. I just don't. That's personal opinion. If you do, keep stuff burning, but I personally don't. So, yeah. So, I know I'm getting like, whew, long-winded, but so say we have a candle burning in the kitchen. Say we have Cranberry Woods, which is also a limited edition, I guess, because they're not selling it at my store anymore and they're not selling it online. And this is like my favorite. It says, I guess it doesn't give a scent description on this one. It just smells good. It smells like woody and candles, and it's just good. Anyway. So the main candle will be burning in like the kitchen, and then these little thingies will be in the bedrooms, in the living room, in the guest room, in the bathroom, burning with the same fragrance that's burning in the kitchen. And I remember that word. It's called uniform. I like a uniform scent throughout my house. So I picked up these because they were like $5, and then this was like $2, so $7. And it says, it doesn't say how many hours you get, but like I said, I will not be leaving these on if I'm not in the house. So I'll probably get a lot longer use out of them that way anyway. Because if you're not there, why are you going to be scenting your house when you're not there to enjoy it? That's just like wasteful. Personally, that's what I think. I'm a little thrifty P31 though, so I'm not trying to waste no money and have like my house be smelling good when I'm not there to enjoy it. Then I did pick up the Odor Eliminating with Fresh Source Lavender and Vanilla Wallflowers. It says eliminates everyday odors for lasting freshness. And I thought this would be great if we're not having a candle burning, like in the bedroom or in the bathroom, especially when guests come over. I don't know, it just makes me feel nice when I go over to somebody's house and their bathroom smells like so pretty. So this, whatever. But if you come over to my house for dinner or for supper or something and you smell lavender or vanilla, now you know what it is. Then I picked up my husband's absolute favorite all-time scent, Marshmallow Fireside. I picked this up in the little wallflower things too, like I said, because they were on sale. And actually, I think I'm going to wrap these up for him for Christmas and give this like a little stocking stuffer, just because it's hard to put like stocking stuffers in a man's stocking, because I mean, men are real picky. At least my husband is. So I'm going to put this in his stocking. And then I picked up another little wallflower thing. That way I have two. Oh, this one, they wrapped it up really good. This one is a wallflower and leaves. I figured since we're transitioning into winter, the leaves scent isn't going to be really appropriate for like winter and like when it's snowing. So I only picked up one. I have leaves left over that I'm going to be using that for. Then I do have a coupon for 20% off your online order. Let's see if it's expired. Nope. It's available, and that is, the code is LOVEFALL Q5927NDT9RKZ. So I guess it's like a one-time deal. So I mean, you probably won't want to use that because the first person that uses it, it's not available anymore. And then they always give you like extra coupons, $10 off, free item of your choice, So that's nice. Actually, they gave me two of them. See, oh no, they didn't give me two. I went two different times. And then, like I said, I'm going to wrap this up for my husband too. This is the Marshmallow Fireside. Just because that's like his favorite all-time scent. And don't worry, I have a whole nother bag for y'all. I want a little cray-cray because I like candles. If you didn't know that about me, I love candles. And, yeah, I just like smell good. I love perfumes. I'm probably more obsessed. Well, I don't know. I do really like perfumes. Okay, so I have really big nostrils, and I'm not sure if y'all are aware of that by looking in my videos, but I do. If you haven't noticed before, now you notice now. But anyway, I can smell like a million miles away from me. Like you know how everybody has like different, what are they called? Scents, like your six senses. Is it 5, 6, 7? I don't know. Taste, hear, smell, touch. Taste, smell, hear, touch, see? So 5? Yeah, 5. Anyway, I know it's crazy. You're thinking, you're like 30 years old and you don't know what the senses are. Listen, it's like real early in the stinking morning, so don't be giving me no lip, okay? But anyway, so I'm like a hound dog. I can smell a million miles away. Like, if somebody is cooking next door in their house across the street from us, I can smell exactly what they're cooking. And 9 times out of 10, like I can pinpoint like the scents, the spices that they're using, because like my nose is phenomenal. Like, I don't know if there's like a Guinness Book of World Records for like the like strongest smeller ever, but I think I need to sign up because my nose is amazing. Like, I will go smell perfumes and I can pick out the base notes, the top notes, the middle notes like that 9 times out of 10. My nose is just awesome. So thank you, Jesus, for giving me an awesome nose. Oops. Okay, so the next, this one's heavy. The next bag is this like Christmassy bag. Ooh, it's heavy. And then picked up one of my all-time favorites from Bath & Body Works, and that is the Mahogany Teak Wood. Oh, I didn't tell you the scent of the marshmallow one. It says, celebrate the season with a warm blend of toasted marshmallows, smoldering woods, and creamy vanilla reminiscent of a cozy evening round the fire. Well, it says around the bonfire, but like the lid's on and I can smell it. Like I told y'all, my nose is like phenomenal. Okay, so then this one is Mahogany Teak Wood. or as most people say, it smells like a man. I love musky, masculine fragrances. I don't know if it's personally because I grew up and I'm a huge daddy's girl. My dad is my best friend in the entire world. My mom is a close second runner-up, and yeah, they're just my best friends in the entire world. And my dad always wore like this one cologne. I think it was like Allspice, or I don't know. It was really, really masculine. My mom like went gaga over it, and so I always used to wear it all the time for her. There's like, seriously, they've been married for like 30 some years. Their anniversary was November 1st, and they are like so in love, and they hold hands, and they like kiss all the time, and they hug all the time, and they're just so stinking sweet, and they dance all the time, and they're just amazing. And I love my parents, and I love the way that they love each other, and the way that they've taught me to love myself, to love others, and we're the Three Musketeers. And the one thing that we never had a shortage of in my childhood home was love. We may have been broke, we may have gone without, we may have not had what we wanted as far as like material things, but we always were so spoiled with love, so rich in love. I grew up in a little trailer home, and it was the tiniest little house, but to me it was a mansion, and I forever will look back on that little trailer house, and it will be a mansion to me because of the love that was between those four walls. Like, y'all don't, and most of you hopefully do understand that you can have nothing, but if you have love, that's the only thing that matters. Like, when you have people that genuinely love you and care about you, it's like, forget everything else. It does not matter. Love makes the world go round. The love you have for other people, the love that you have for yourself, because I'm a firm believer, if you don't know how to love yourself, you're going to have a really, really difficult time loving other people. My parents taught me that when I was a little girl. You have to love yourself. You have to look in the mirror, and you have to tell yourself every day that you are loved, you are worthy, and you are wonderful. And regardless of the mistakes you make, you have to love yourself first, because if you don't love yourself, you're not going to be able to love anybody else. So I'm really thankful that my family taught me that lesson. But Mahogany Teak Wood just reminds me of my dad and my childhood, and it's comforting. It's like that, like a blankie to a little baby. So Mahogany Teak Wood, my favorite candle by far. If anybody wants to get me a Christmas gift, no, I'm just kidding. But if my husband is watching this, which he probably isn't, which I hope not, because then he just figured out his Christmas presents. Mahogany Teak Wood. The luxurious scents of fine woods, mahogany, cedar wood, and oak are enlightened by a delicate lavender and geranium notes. And that's probably why I love this smell so much. Growing up, we lived in the country, and we lived near woods. Lots of woods were all around us, so all those smells of trees, and I had flowers all over the yard, and everybody called me a flower child when I was little, because I'm like a little hippie girl, and I love flowers and peace and happiness and rainbows and sunshine and all the wonderful things in the world. But this is my favorite scent. Perfumes that I wear that are my favorites have these notes in them. I just love it. So I'll read it again just in case you weren't hearing. The luxurious scents of fine woods, mahogany, cedarwood, and oak are enlightened by delicate lavender and geranium notes. And I will make a mention, Bath & Body Works has like the best customer service policy like ever, ever, ever. If they ship it to you, all you got to do is call them, and they'll replace whatever thing, or you might have to go into a store. Their just customer service is awesome. So it says 100% guaranteed, love it or your money back. And I've actually had some candles before that smelled great in the store, and I took them home, and once I started burning them, they like gave me a headache. They were too strong. A lot of the like real fruity ones, like watermelon or strawberry or cherry, I don't like those scents. Like those really, really fruity scents, I do not like them. So I took it back, and they gave me a brand new one. Like, obviously you can't bring it back when it's completely like dead and like on the bottom, because obviously you liked it. But if you burn it like once or twice and you hate it, they will give you a brand new one with a different scent of your choice. So Bath & Body Works, way to go on that one. Okay, so let me try not to drop that. The next one I got, and these are mostly like Christmas scents, so I'm probably going to title like my video like Christmas Bath and Body Works collection or something. This one, again, is one of my favorites. It is the Cozy Cabin, and if you can see, the lid has a cute little star flake. Also, I have a question. Do you know if Bath and Body Works recycles their glasses or their lids? I would love to find that out, because they could just clean this out and re-pour it. They should do that. They should totally recycle. I have a ton that I would totally recycle. But I wanted to say, what could you do with these lids? Cheap Crafty Girl probably knows. Marie, what can you do with these lids? Because you are like a genius when it comes to crafting and being thrifty, and you're just a genius, and I love you. Okay, so I have to plug her channel for a second. I know I'm getting off topic. Welcome to my channel, everybody. I talk about whatever I want to talk about because it's my channel, and I break rules because I'm a rebel. But anyway, so, yeah, if you're looking for a normal video or a video like somebody else, I can honestly tell you, if you're looking for a video like someone else, your best bet on my channel is just to go to that person's page, because I'm never going to be like somebody else. I don't try to be like somebody else. I'm me. That's all I am. My parents taught me at a young age, be yourself, love yourself, and don't apologize for that. So I'm not going to. But anyway, Cheap Crafty Girl just did a Advent Christmas calendar that's phenomenal. It would be great to do for your children. It'd be great to do for yourself if you wanted to. Yeah, it's great. You could do it for your husband if you wanted to. You could do it for a coworker. You could do it for your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother. It's just really cute, and it's super cheap. She's amazing. She explains everything. I just cannot say enough good things. Cheap Crafty Girl. I'll put her channel below. Marie, I'm calling you out. What can you do with these little thingamajiggies? And by the way, have a great time cooking your dinner tonight. But anyway, so Cozy Cabin, amazing. It says, escape to a rustic cabin with a welcoming blend of frosted vanilla, sage, and golden glowing woods. Can y'all see a trend? Woods, woody scents make me happy. Anyway, I will say that my style overall is kind of woohoo! You're probably okay, you're wearing sequins, you're talking about woods, you're talking about being a hippie, you're talking about, all these different things. I am a country girl. I am kind of hippie-ish. My clothing is more hippie than anything. And I really love nature. I grew up a tomboy, doing everything the boys did. I wanted to be a mechanic when I was a little girl, and I would still love to be a mechanic if I could find a way to not have grease under my nails, because it just drives me bonkers. But my first car was a vintage car, a 1978 muscle car, and I wanted to be a mechanic for a very long time. I loved muscle cars, and so my style is kind of girly, vintage, grandma, rustic, masculine. That's kind of my style, and I like it. And yeah, it's kind of different, but if you have been on my channel for any stretch of time, you little by little in each video will get to know me a little bit better. Hopefully. I mean, if you don't, then you're not really paying attention, but that's fine. You can just watch my channel and not pay attention. I don't mind one bit. Okay, so the next one is flannel. And this is a repeat. They had flannel last year too. It was in a different jar, and I think the candle was gray instead of blue. It says, wrap yourself in a warm blend of bergamot, polished mahogany, and a veil of musk. Like I said, can y'all see a trend? Mahogany, woods, vanilla, musk. That's my style. So, the next one is Comfort. This is so amazing. This is the first time I've ever smelled this one. I've already burned it, as you can see. It smells so good. So it is the fragrance of a comforting winter fireplace with a blend of cedar, sandalwood, layered with leather and the richness of amber. Sounds good, right? I love amber. I love the smell of leather. I will tell you my two favorite smells in the entire world that I wish they made a perfume of just these smells, because I would personally wear it. My husband probably wouldn't like it, but I would be loving it. If they made a smell of sawdust, the way that sawdust smells, like a Home Depot fragrance, Maybe I need to go on Shark Tank. Maybe I totally need to do that. Maybe I'm like giving all my secrets away. Okay, if you're watching this, do not go on Shark Tank with my idea. Thank you. But anyway, so like a Home Depot cologne that smells like sawdust. I love sawdust. Growing up, I always used to go to Home Depot. My dad would always be building stuff, and I love the smell of sawdust. Second favorite smell is leather, like fresh cowboy boots, fresh whatever, leather. I love that scent. That is the only car air freshener I will put in my car is a leather scent. And the ones from Yankee Candle are amazing. So that's another little Christmas idea. If you have somebody that is like me or that loves leather, the leather fragrance air fresheners from Yankee Candle. Okay, and then peace. Ooh, peace. I always, if you're on my Instagram, I have a couple different Instagrams, but if you're on any of them, peace signs are like my little thing. The little peace emoji, one of my favorite emojis. And then the one with the little heart eyes, because that one just reminds me to look at everybody with love. So, yeah. Okay, so this one is Ice Vanilla Woods. Again, theme vanilla woods musk, yes. So it is peace. Enjoy a peaceful holiday with a soothing blend of sweet vanilla, smoldering woods, and iced lavender. Again, with the trend, lavender woods, fire, etc. So these are my favorites. And watch, if you're not signed up for Bath & Body Works, like email blast, just go on their website and sign up. Seriously, you will have like, well, first they'll send you coupons to your house that are like tip-top shape coupons, like good job, and then they'll send you emails. So do not ever pay $22.50 for these candles because they are on sale all the stinking time. Like seriously, follow me on Instagram and I will tell you when they're on sale, because $22.50 for a candle is ridiculous. Do not do it unless it's the ones from Anthropology, because those things last forever, and then one little teeny candles will scent your entire house. So don't pay no $22.50 for a Bath & Body Works candle. Just don't. It's dumb. You're not dumb, but spending $22.50 on this candle, personally, when you can get it on sale for much cheaper. Like, these candles are $9 with the sale that I got. So, I mean, $22.50, $9. That's money you can spend for other things. Like, if you're a planning addict, you can buy stickers with that. If you are a makeup addict, you can buy makeup with that. If you, and I don't like saying addict, but if you like makeup, you can buy makeup. If you like nail polish, you can buy nail polish. You can spend that however much difference it is, what, 22 minus 9, I'm not good at math, but that's, oh, I'm not even going to try to do it because my mind is seriously not there. But anyway, you can save a lot of money, so save a lot of money. And I hope you enjoyed this video. These are my favorite Bath & Body Works candles. Comment below and let me know what your favorite candles from Bath & Body Works are, or if you have a different kind of candle, comment below and let me know what it is. I always love trying new candles. If it's like crazy expensive, I'm not going to try it though, because I'm cheap like that. I don't like to say cheap, I like to say thrifty. But yeah, that's my video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something about me, because I've been like super duper rambly. But if y'all have gotten this far, you know all my videos are super talky. Sometimes I talk about random things that don't like have anything to do with the video I'm talking about. But hey, that's me, and I hope you enjoy it. Bye y'all.